The wake-up itself is not always the part that steals your sleep. What happens next is quieter, faster, and much harder to notice. Before you even move, your mind begins to search for meaning. Why am I awake? Is something wrong? How much time do I have left? And in a few seconds, a simple wake-up turns into a story about tomorrow, about exhaustion, about failing again. And this is where many nights begin to change. At 3 a.m., the body does hear your thoughts as a warning. Your heart feels a little louder, your muscles become a little less soft, your breathing changes. And now, you're not just awake, you are watching yourself, waiting for sleep to come back, and the more you check, the more awake you become. This does not mean you are broken. It does not mean your body has forgotten how to sleep. It may mean your nervous system has become alert at the wrong time. The body is always listening, not only to what happens around you, but also to the meaning you give it. A quiet room can still feel unsafe when the mind is saying, something is wrong. And sleep does not respond well to pressure. Sleep does not come because we demand it. Sleep returns more easily when the body begins to feel safe again. So the first question is not, how do I force myself back to sleep? The first question is, how do I stop sending danger signals to my body? So tonight, we start with one small shift. Not a perfect routine, not a complicated technique, just one moment of interruption. When you wake up, before you check the time, before you judge the night, before you start calculating tomorrow, pause. Remind your body, this is a wake-up, not an emergency. Let your hands soften. Let your jaw release. Let the room stay quiet. You do not have to solve your whole life at 3 a.m. This is only the first step, because every 3 a.m. wake-up has a pattern. Maybe you check the clock. Maybe you reach for your phone. Maybe you start thinking about work, your family, your body, your future. The pattern matters. Before you leave this video, think about your own 3 a.m. pattern. What happens first? The clock? The phone? The thoughts? The fear in the body? Leave one word in the comments. Not as a confession, as a clue. Because once we see the pattern, we can begin to change it. This was the first Nidra Night File. In the next one, we follow the first clue.